Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what you see? Yep, it's that night. I figure, why not? Why not? If I'm not going out tonight, why not do Saturday night at the movies? Why not? So there's a few films and tours about, a few films I definitely don't want to see, and so on. Now, there's a rumour at the moment, but I haven't started in my hand. There's a rumour at the moment that they're planning on doing a new James Bond, another reboot, but a new actor. The reboot, digging up from the past, but I can understand the way it ended with Daniel Craig. Nobody knew if he was dead or alive. You assume he got blown up. I felt that it was a bit of a shitter. It's a bit of a kicker. Anyone, and I mean anyone who's a James Bond fan, I imagine that the last Bond movie of Daniel Craig must have felt like a kick in the bollocks. So whether it's true or not, they're planning on doing another reboot, a new Bond movie, but with a different actor. So I'm kind of interested what this actor is going to bring to the table. Because a bit of history of Bond, when George Lazenby, in a time machine, in 1968 was announced to be the new Bond, people were technical about it. They were technical. Back in that era, people were technical. And I always felt that George Lazenby was mistreated. But then we had Roger Moore through the early 70s to the mid 80s. Then we made the Bond movie his own. Then we had Timothy Dalton, another unestimated Bond. People insulted him in his heyday when he first did it. Now he's considered an unestimated Bond. And so on. So it's always interesting whatever an actor brings to the table is James Bond. Always has been. One I'm not really all that bothered about. They're hyping it like I don't know what is the next Mission Impossible. I'm sorry, but we've seen too many now. He was dating his heyday, but if I know what's Mission Impossible, if I want to see Mission Impossible, I'll just watch the TV series back from the 60s to the early 70s. I'll just watch the TV series. To me, it's just a poor man version of James Bond. They could have ideas, couldn't get the rights to make a James Bond of their own, so they dug up a name, they used their old TV series, Mission Impossible. There's a lot of films I like Tom Cruise in, loads, you know what I mean? Interview with a Vampire, Top Gun. Loads. I didn't mind the first Mission Impossible, I just felt it was a bit of a kicker that all the actors, all the stars get killed. I didn't mind the second one for what it was, but now it's like, nah. That's what it's like to me, it's nah. So, yeah, I'm interested in that. Maybe not. Now this one I'm definitely not interested in. I've heard a rumour that someone said that the remake, you ready for this? The remake of The Running Man is going to be better than the 80s one. The veteran is going to be just as good as the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just getting to that point now of my life. I'm getting to that point, right? This is me. I know I'm going to do it. I'm getting sick of this fucking trend of digging up from the past. Is it needed? And every time I say it's going to be better, it's going to kick the shit from the original, it bombed. Let's go into a time machine here. Remember when they did Robotop, the remake? If you can't remember, understandable. When you got the actor disrespecting Peter Weller and the film complete and utter epically bombed. Then it was going to be just as good as the original. But you see, you got the studio sticking it all in. Oh, let's make it a 12. Let's make it a PG-13 because it will get them fucking bums on the seats. It will sell tickets. When you get studio these days sticking the fucking oar in, you know it's going to fucking bomb. They thought that the remake of Total Recall was going to be better than the original. It bombed. And I already made a bet. I'm not going to pull the pound out. It's somewhere over there. But at the end of the day, I could be right, I could be wrong, but let's just look at the trend. Look at the trend of how many remakes have bombed, has failed epically. And this is what's wrong with Hollywood these days, right? I've got to say it. There's no action stars anymore. There's no Arnold Schwarzeneggers. There's no Sylvester Stallones. There's no John Ford Van Dams. There's no Dolph Lundgrens. There's no Chuck Norris, and the list goes on. Jackie Chan, and I can't say Bruce Lee. He's been gone for so many years, but may he rest. There's no stars like that anymore. No action stars. There's no proper good stuntmen. It's all fucking looks like a video game done on computer. And it's sad. It's sad. I can look back at action films from the past, love them. I remember watching a few weeks ago the classic Commando, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger before they ruined it with a remake. You know what? Seeing it uncut, seeing it remastered, and so on, I still love it. I still love it. I love the lines in it. I love Arn in it. It's when he was in his dirty 30s. He had big biceps. He kicked ass. I love the line where he says, "Sell off some steam, Bennett." I love it. You know what I mean? I remember watching it weeks ago. I watched Wambo 3 weeks ago, and I still love it. I still love it. Nowadays, what is it to look forward to? Action wise, action films, computer game, fucking computer game effects. So, am I looking forward to seeing the new Running Man? Just go back on the other ones on Saturday night at the movies, go on my rant, it might still be there about the Running Man, and then you know what I think of it. I'm just getting bored. I'm getting bored of this fucking trend. I'll do it, why not? Digging up from the past. It's getting to a point now where it's ridiculous and there's nothing I look forward to seeing in the cinema. There really isn't. I'm curious to see what the new Bond's going to be like if they make a new Bond, because I'm curious what this new actor's going to bring. Because every actor that plays James Bond, as we all know, they put their own tuxes on it. Roger Moore, back in his heyday, put his own tuxes on it, may he rest. Timothy Dalton, even though people said, oh, he's this and that, but now he's considered an unestimated Bond. Put his own tuxes on it. Pierce Brosnan put his own tuxes on it. Daniel Craig, I'm just repeating myself now, but you know what I'm going to say. So I'm just curious what it's going to be like. Is it going to be a CGI orgasm? Are you going to have real practical action scenes? Because it's all fair said and done. I am sick to the death of seeing fucking video games. I want to see real stunts. I want to see real explosions. When I look at films like The Mando and Rambo fucking 3, with real helicopters, a real tank, and look at some of the shite they waste money on nowadays, you can see why I'm very fussy with my films. You can see that. See, I'm burping. It's fucking doing me daft, this. But you can fucking see why. You can see why. But maybe that one I will be interested in, to make a new Bond movie. Shall I see it? Will I not? Interesting one. But until then, be smart, be safe, and I'll end it like this. Saturday night at movies, who cares what you see? Boom, 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 boom.